Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, another episode of Vampyr. Thank you to those that joined me on live stream, live chat, and those watching on YouTube after. I would like to thank those that have liked and commented on my videos. I would like to thank those that have subscribed and exploited my channel on other media platforms. Let's get into this episode. Hope you enjoy. Let's get this. Alright chat, thanks for
Hey,
sticking
stop
with me.
biting me. I'm not a piece of
And
cheese.
those on YouTube, welcome as well. That came out of nowhere. I'm assuming a rat was biting him. But we found Miss Fishburne, so let's go over and talk to her.
These days.
Good evening, madam. I'm Dr. Reed. Could I come in?
Why? What do you want?
I work at the Pembroke Hospital. I'm investigating the flu epidemic in this area.
Oh, the Spanish flu. Well, that's quite liberal of you, Doctor. But this is no time to be knocking at people's doors.
Mesmerize. Level 2 required. Oh, that sucks. I guess we have to
I'll
come
leave
back.
you then. Good night.
Well, we found her, but we can't do nothing. That is crazy. So, mesmerize number 2. How do we get number 2, though? Alright, that's what's his name. The other guy's like booting somebody's door. He's still recovering from the medicine I gave. So, let's see here. Next thing we have to do is go to Whitechapel. So, we'll get back down over here. Get back to our room. We'll relax real quick. Got some stuff here. Aluminum shard and powder. And a rat.
For now, everything seems under control.
Right, chat? I would, but basically, if I try to do all that, I'm not gonna get their full blood potential. So, if I try to do that, I'm not gonna get like good blood and not that much XP out of people. Yeah, there should be an investigation down that way, but I'm not at that point yet. No, there's no fast travel, chat. Not that I know of. Yeah, I'm gonna run a little bit faster to get where I need to go. It does use your stamina up, so you see the big orange one going down. But we made it. Let's get back onto our room. We'll rest. Every time you rest, chat, if you go to your people, see how they're all recovering and all that stuff. Once I do the bed thing, it's gonna like go to the next day and either people are gonna be sick again or they're going to be like a new story thing. So right now we got 455. I don't see. Usually it tells us what we can do. See, next one's 1000, so I can't do that one. This is 1,300. Can't do that one. 2,000. Yeah, most of this stuff is gonna be high. Here's a 300. Biting does damage, but kinda want these stuff though. 15% heal for biting. This one will give us blood when we bite. $600, 1,000. Actually, we don't need to do anything then. We'll go down, I believe, yeah, we gotta go left. Have we ever been up this way, chat? Was that all different people? Let's continue with the story first. Then we'll investigate that area. There's somebody up here. There's an 18. Yeah, I'm not really ready for 18s though yet, chat. It's 11 rookie. There's blood up there. Let's take the rookie out. He's a 12. The guy with the gun messed it up. Get our health back up from him. He's got good aim. Oh yeah, I came into here chat with like half health anyway. There's a place up there. That was a wolf. What's in this room? Uh-oh. Yeah, it's rare to find places that you could just walk into. This place was already opened. Were we here before? I have no clue, chat. I don't think I was. Yeah, I can't go in any of these, chat. Alright, no choice but to go up the stairs. Unless, what's up here? It's a door. New hideout. Box of pills. Let's see if we can refill. Grab some of this stuff. And then... that's a different part of the area. Alright. Powder. Shard. Dead inside. Looks like we just keep going straight. Look around, see if there's anything. There's a guy right here. I'm gonna stun him. Oh, you dumb... The freaking rat got in the way. Right? That was just messed up. Alright, we got 2 paths.
There's more and more of these bloody leeches every night. Aye, but the guards recruit more and more every year.
When did you join the guard? 2 days ago. This is my first patrol.
Well, that sucks for you. He's a 11. He's a 10. 10.
It's closed.
We don't need to go down there yet. Or do we just say it and then get their experience? Screw it.
Over there!
I like how it just goes from one person to another without even me going to them. Oh, I was too late. I was trying to move away, like, with circle, but every time he shoots, I was just too late in hitting it. Well, there's stuff underneath the bridge, which is good. Some of these places looks like we could open their doors, but we can't. Holy crap. Large beast, 12. So there are werewolves. Think we could take it, chat? Hold on. There's no way to save. Let's try it. Can we sneak up on it though? First? Oh, that worked out, chat. Witchery blood sample. Good. We need more samples. Especially one that's rich. Looks like we could open that area.
I cannot enter.
From the other side. So we have no choice but to go up and through. That whole way goes a shortcut to this district, which we haven't been to this district yet. Three of them.
Smells like rotten meat.
Comes another one. Get the big guy for last. He's a toughie. Oh, I was using my potions, not the L1. Whoops. I need those potions. Come on. Oh, he's blocking. Yeah, this guy's a tough one. Let's get away from him real quick. And he didn't drop anything? Come on. At least he should have gave something really good. Is this locked too? Actually, it's not. Let's look around real quick before we go through that gate too. Cause this is the gate for no. We can't. It's locked to the
It's
chapel.
locked, all right.
And somebody's walking. Shillings. Right, chat? This. Ooh, what's up here? Oh, it's blocked up here too.
I cannot enter.
Well, that sucks. But yeah, this is a good story game. I like it. Hope you guys are enjoying it also.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Well, yeah, we could find him too, but it just said new hideout. Large box of pills. Oh, we could break these all down, chat. Some of this stuff, could break it down for material. Is he dead?
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert, stop it!
Wow.
Me? I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lavvy.
He just killed him. Or shot him. Well, let's find out what's going on.
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt, I can help you. I'm a doctor.
Name's Albert. Remember it. Now bugger off.
Wow.
What happened? Did you really steal that man's medication?
Hey, I didn't do anything, it ain't me.
Maybe he confused you with someone else. What you did was inexcusable. You picked an easy target, didn't you? Let's do that one.
All right. Perhaps the poor drunk just confused you with someone else.
Sod off, mister. You ain't got no clue what's going on here. Bastard was a soldier in the war, so now he's got the right to shoot me.
It's true. I'm not familiar with this part of town. Perhaps you could help me.
I said sod off. Go find yourself another guide.
Wow. Personal. Nothing in there.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? If you know anything about her, I'd appreciate it.
Never heard of her. She's pretty, I'll keep an eye out.
Shit.
Do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
I'm guessing it's fatigue.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
Anything new from helping him? Nope.
Goodbye, young man.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets.
Alright, let's talk to this drunk.
Someday you'll understand. You've wasted your life away. What?
Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened. Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
You don't have anywhere to go. No family that would welcome you.
Not since the death of my wife, Albert's mother. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name. Now I'm just Ben. Ben the Tramp.
A tramp?
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
So that was his son he shot at. Wow.
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
I swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy he just frayed me last nerve.
Tell me about the war.
What is it, Benjamin? It was the war, wasn't it? Your nerves are shot, aren't they? I need some answers, Private. From one soldier to another.
The doctors called me a liar, a coward. Put me in a straitjacket, locked me up. Finally, they sent me back to the front lines with a handful of tablets.
Those are barbaric methods. You should not feel ashamed. Get a grip. You should not feel ashamed.
Yes. Sounds like shell shock. I've seen a few cases like yours. This is nothing you should be ashamed of, Benjamin. And it's perfectly natural in your situation.
I'm not ashamed. I just need my pills. Peace and quiet, that's all.
Alright. Nothing else? Let's ask about Miss Crane.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
Wow. Oh yeah, it says he has migraine.
You don't seem well, Benjamin. Do you need any help?
I always feel ill, sir. It's like I'm never right.
I need to find a treatment for it though.
I will see you later.
Anything new? Nope. Alright, that's it.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
I'm gonna need to help him.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
Let's see if he has new, because since that's his son.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, alright? Now piss off.
No hints after saying about that's his dad? Okay, whatever.
Goodbye, young man.
Me? I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lappy.
Alright. That's it for them two. Check out the map. Check out down here, I guess. That's shiny. I thought it was something to pick up. What's down here? This side of town is all messed up. And this is locked.
It's locked.
And that goes to the west end. Wait, there's a whole bunch of stuff down here? Oh. Okay, I got it. Nothing for that door. Trash can. Nothing back here. That thing was open though. Alright, so we are starting to get close, but there's a whole thing here. Let's talk to her.
Can be the answer to all your problems. As long
Good
as you
evening,
have the
miss.
money.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
Wow. Alrighty.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
Ah.
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
Wow.
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
What's your remedy? No personals yet.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Are you sure it's a scam? Let's see what health she's
You
in.
look ill, Miss Swanborough. I wonder if your concoction will do the trick.
I'm perfectly fine thanks to my miraculous elixir. You, on the other hand, look pale and tired, Doctor.
Yeah, because I'm a vampire.
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
Opium. Argotamine. Pomegranate. Codeine. Some of this stuff. Oh, Swanborough cordial. Oh, we could take it and just break it down. Well, nothing good from her. Oh, break it down, chat? If you go here into your stuff. All this stuff, like right here. So right here, this can be used, but this, the screws, springs, they all can be used for building weapons and stuff, but, whoops, over here, like the junk, like this ring, we could sell that. Large box of pills, like, it says can be recycled. We would have to go to like a bench from where we're at, and we could recycle and get a whole bunch of stuff from it. When we were going this way, there was something here.
Sort of bloody joke to you, innit?
I went into the drugs for the sick and suffering.
Well, that was a quick way to get back to them. I thought there was like, because it shows it right here, merchant, and then there's a hideout. Oh, there's a body. Says it's up there. That's to the boy. We were just that way.
I went into another drunk arsehole.
Grease and screw. If I was able to find this hideout, I was gonna show you guys, but... Oh, okay, it's straight. Oh, come on now. Totally going the wrong way. I'm sorry, chat. And hitting wrong buttons. He's gone. See, there's a lot of blood with the trails, but okay, there it is.
I cannot enter.
Never mind. I guess it's locked. What was up there? Oh, there's an unknown in here. We'd have to go through that way, huh? Let's check it out. It's more people.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off.
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Wow, dude. So rude.
May I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
What group are you from? Sounds like he's a gangster. Nothing there.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
That's true. Alright,
Can
medical.
I offer you my medical expertise, Mr. Peterson?
The name is Colossus Joe. I don't get sick.
Liar. Right, there's nothing new.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
It's way up there, but there's another person here.
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
Yeah.
How is business around here?
Business? I had no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
Uh-oh.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
Well, you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Uh-oh.
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Ferals. Skulls. No personals.
Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse, then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Wow, that was kind of rude. Sure, blame the migrants. She's an excellent nurse. She's just trying to help. Uh,
So she's trying to help her fellow immigrants. Why would that make her a villain?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
there's no harm in that one. Nothing new for that.
Right then. Show me what you have.
So he has a little bit of everything. Right, let's check out this door.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
Just say, let me in.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about me then? Okay then. Come on in. I'm Harry, by the way.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
Why does it seem like this is a bad thing to talk to him? That's the way out.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
Right, really doesn't show much. There's stairs here, but you could barely see it. Yep. You let me in, and I'm stealing all your stuff.
It's locked, all right.
How do you get it unlocked, though? Job refusal. Ooh, that sucks.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
Yep, just took something from you right in front of you.
Is there only pain and suffering in this world?
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
He has fatigue, and I have a treatment for that. But let's ask him questions first.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough like... Well, you know.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
Can make it. You have a place to go home. Your situation can only improve. Your father did his best. It can only improve, but...
I'm sure your father did his best when he found this house. Times are tough for everyone, young man.
That's exactly what my father says. Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. But I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
Why don't you just leave?
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place? Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so. I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
Wow. Right, nothing that, Dorothy.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
Yes, I know her. She came here to examine me when I was very sick. She said I should go out more.
That's true. Fatigue.
Do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do. I feel so tired. I don't know if it's the epidemic, but everything seems so hard.
Medicine.
You'll feel better with this. But you need to get a grip, young man. Medication alone won't cure melancholia.
I'm not sure I'm happy with the idea of living long in a world like this. But I thank you for your concern, sir.
Alright.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Even my dreams are soaked with gloom.
Let's get back outside. That guy is just all sorts of depressed. Alright, we're at the Whitechapel. That one says put an end to blackmail plot. Okay. So this is the Whitechapel part right here. But, yes, chat. Thanks for letting me know. We are at the Whitechapel. We'll get up in there, but we are close to the end of this episode. Live chat, live stream and live chat, please stick with me. And those on YouTube, I'll see you in the next one. Have a blessed day. Peace.